Can you see that? I'm angry.
But I'm saying I did too much acid and my brain is fried. My brain is fried. They say, call Ray. Call Ray. Call Ray. Crazy.
Alrighty people, Tucson, Arizona, I'm back once again, and here I am sitting down in this chair like nothing's going on, but in reality, things are going on. The Call Me Crazy show, back on the air. I'm going to zoom in and do a little shot called the Call Me Crazy show, and this is what it is. The Call Me Crazy show, if you're a fan of this show, and I hope you are, the Call Me Crazy show, P.O. Box 86233, Tucson, Arizona, 85754-6233, or you can email us at pondocp@aol.com, http://members.aol.com/pondocp.html. Alrighty people, here it is, the Call Me Crazy show, and I can't believe this is episode 22. And for the record right now, we've been doing this for, how many months have we been doing this?
Oh, you're well into your third year now, right?
Okay, I'm into my third year, and you heard it first from the editor. Am I right? And before I begin, there's a couple things I like to go off on. I'd like to thank a lot of people who made this possible. First of all, I'd like to thank my girlfriend. I love her very much. I love Yana, babe. I know you're out there. And I want to thank Marty Catola. He's the editor of the Call Me Crazy show. I produce the show. And this is AC/DC, by the way, and I think they rock. AC/DC, one of the first albums that I ever bought, or really my father bought for me back in the early 80s. It came out in 1980, and it gave one of the best thing to come out of Australia, other than the new episode 2 movie coming out. Angus Young is possibly the best thing that came out of Australia. Angus Young. But this is the Back in Black song listing. Might well said the song number, Hell's Bell. Who can forget that song? Shoot the Thrill. What do you do for your money, honey? Giving the dog a bone. Let me put my love into you. And those are all awesome songs. One of the best rock albums of all time. And I'm going off, and people, that's okay because I have a long time to talk about. And okay, here we're going to go into a tidbit, a factoid, if you will, on the Call Me Crazy show before I begin again. Factoid, the equipment that was used to record AC/DC Back in Black back in 1979 and 1980, in 1992-93, Kurt Cobain from Nirvana bought the real studio, all the equipment, bought the whole studio and had it transferred to Los Angeles. And he recorded in utero with the same equipment that Back in Black was recorded on. And how about that for a backdoor? Okay, like I said, it's been a long time. I'm trying to get back into the groove of the TV show, the Call Me Crazy show. The Call Me Crazy show. Okay, people, last week and the week before, we showed Reanimator. That was one of my favorite movies of all time. It's one of Marty's favorite movies of all time. We showed a DVD special collector edition of Reanimator. That movie, I believe, came out in 1985. And for all you people who saw that movie, what do you think? Email me, write me a letter, tell me what the golden age of horror movie was like then, because me and my editor, we lived it, we saw it, we paid for it.
And thanks, Greg, for writing in.
Oh, Greg. Thank you very much, Greg. We'll talk into the punk format later on, because I myself am in a band, but we'll talk into that. But Greg, thank you for writing me. And I'd like to thank Marty Catola for the editor of the show, my girlfriend. And I'd like to thank all my brothers up who are in ZBT right now.
And that guy who
doing
keeps
their
sending
thing.
the jokes.
I love you guys. This is what it's at. ZBT, this is what it's at. This is where it's at, guys. It's almost the end of the year, and this is where it's at. Love you guys. All you guys. ZBT in the house. And I'd like to thank TCCC for making the dream come true, a public access service for me and to the into the household of daily local life in Tucson, Arizona, at approximately 5:54 in the afternoon. And how about that? Let's go into the couple of things first. Like I said earlier, through all this time, my show is about pop culture now. Pop culture, it means a lot of things. It can mean politics, it can mean movies, it can mean music. Basically, what kind of information a 4-year-old, an 8-year-old, 12-year-old, 40-year-old, 86-year-old, it all basically comes down to everybody knows who George Clooney is and why is that. And it's all those little degrees of separation from everybody, I guess. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but I'm going out trying to fill some time. Okay, I'm going to look through my paper. We're going to do episode 22, people. And first of all, I'm going to talk about Bill Gates. Bill Gates, for the first time, starred in he was in a commercial for Microsoft. Okay, what that means now, people, the American public, listen up. Bill Gates was never supposed to be in Microsoft commercials. That was not the plan. The plan was for him to run it, and basically everybody else did the whole thing. And what happened now, the government came in, and I could kick the camera. The government came in, and they filed an antitrust suit, and the government won, and basically they're going to break Microsoft into little companies. And Bill Gates, what he's doing, he's asking for help. And they say that he's going to be losing a couple billion, $40 million every second once the Microsoft breaks down. He'll lose $47 million per second.
I've even heard that when they break it into little companies, they'll make even more money.
So there you go. And this is what the Matrix is all about, people. I am Neo, and you guys have the Matrix. And this is what all it comes down to. Because AI is upon us, and you guys don't even know it. It exists deep in the jungle. But like I said, this show called The Call Me Crazy Show 2010, and I'm doing from a time travel future place in an undisclosed location, Blue Gate. Okay, how about this on the lighter note, Montel Williams. You all know who he is. He's the talk show host who comes out on Channel 13. And he's always heckling and always hounding the guests and being a rude host. I would never be that rude, but anyways, it all came back to haunt him because his wife got mailed some pictures of him naked with another girl, and she's filing for divorce. And you know what that means, people? That means that Montel Williams' ex-wife is now qualified to be on the show now because she's a whacked out bitch. And I'm sorry I'm using bitch, but that's the terminology I use. Okay, people, you all know who Stanley Kubrick was. One of the greatest directors. I think might be one of the greatest of all time, maybe other than Alfred Hitchcock. But Stanley Kubrick made Eyes Wide Shut. Never seen the movie. I plan to see it later on, maybe in a couple days. But the point is that he was working on his final project called AI. And all you people out there in cyberspace know what AI means. And for all you people who don't know who AI means artificial intelligence, meaning like the movie The Terminator or The Matrix is all about robots taking over because their intelligence is so refined and so articulate that they can destroy mankind. And Steven Spielberg will direct that movie. How about that, people? Let's give a hand for that because I'm a big movie freak. Let's see. All you music lovers out there, I know I am. I play guitar and basically everything much. Whatever I get my hands on, including the flute. I learned how to play the flute last week. But the piano celebrated 300 years of existence this month. 300 years. So does that mean 300 years kids were saying, no, I don't want to practice? So, how about that? Oh, how about this for a little movie tidbit? You all know Drew Barrymore, Lucy Liu, the girl, the Asian woman from, I don't know if she's Asian, I'm sorry if I said that, but she's the nice, pretty dark blonde, dark hair girl on Ally McBeal. And Cameron Diaz are all making Charlie's Angels. But here's the catch, people. They're not using guns in the movie. Charlie's Angels without guns is like saying there's no vinegar in Tabasco. How about that? Drew Barrymore's idea, she said. Oh, and all you people out there in TV land, what do you guys think about the Phantom Menace video being out there? Pretty cool. I've seen it myself already. I bought it the first night it came out. And I've seen it 8 times already. Woo! Awesome movie. Pod Racing rock. Okay. All you people out there who are into action film, I'm going to bring up 3 names right now and tell me if you guys can email me or write me a letter. Who's better? Jackie Chan, Chow Yun-fat, or Jet Li? So write to me or email me and tell me why you think one of the 3 is better than the other 2. Like I said earlier, Jackie Chan, Chow Yun-fat, and Jet Li. And I'll tell you next week who my personal favorite is. Until then, I'll be showing clips from every single movie these guys have made. And we're on to the next page, people. The Call Me Crazy Show. The Call Me Crazy Show. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna go into TV Land right now, what we're doing right now, TV Land. And for all you people out there in TV Land, tell me what you think about Titus. Titus was on maybe 2 weeks ago, I think. Got started, as a matter of fact. I think it's hilarious. That guy's funny. He's funny, and you know what else? He works on cars, and that's good. That's awesome. I like cars. Alrighty, people. All you people on that metalhead front, listen to this. Metallica is suing Napster, the website company in charge of getting music downloaded from computers into CDs, into living rooms all over the country, all over the world. Metallica, the band, is suing every single person who got a hold of the CD without the permission and didn't pay any money. Metallica, one thing I gotta say, don't you guys have enough money already? Damn them. Walt Disney announced several days ago, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, they have paid $135 million, the highest price for any movie, and they're paying for a movie called Pearl Harbor, starring Cuba Gooding Jr. and Kevin Costner, and 3 big other stars. How about that? Kevin and Cuba. And Pearl Harbor. And you know, ever since Saving Private Ryan came out, it all pretty come much down back to the war movies again. Because war is hell, and I have total respect, and I have total uttermost respect for all the people and servicemen and women who died for their country, serving for the land of the free. And I can never forget that, and that's why I do TV, people. I'm spreading the word. Those people did not die for nothing. We gotta spread the word, because life is not all about stressing out about bills. It's about the bigger picture. Bigger picture. Jay-Z was indicted on assault charges in New York City. He's facing up to 22 years in prison. Hopefully he'll get a slap on the wrist because Jay-Z rocks. Jay-Z is a very good rapper. I like that guy. That guy's bad. Jay-Z's fucking real good. I want to tap into controversy that first occurred in 1994. For all you people out there who weren't around in 1994 or weren't going to the movies in 1994, a movie came out called Natural Born Killers, and that set off several serial killers free in the country back then. And it did one a couple days ago. The kids saw Natural Born Killers on videotape and wanted to kill them free and kill the family. And the point is, why the hell do they blame the goddamn movie? The kids are already fucked up to begin with. Ain't it obvious? Ain't it obvious? Damn. Okay, are you comic book lovers? We're going into a new era right now, 2000. And guess what? Spider-Man will be developed for the big screen come 2001. Spider-Man. And Sam Raimi, the guy who brought you Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, and For the Love of the Game, will bring you Spider-Man. Can't wait for that movie. It was the anniversary of Columbine, and they released a videotape of Columbine Cafeteria the day after the rampage happened. Total mess. I saw the video on 2020 or some news show. And what they did to whoever recorded that, they recorded Sarah McLachlan, I'll Remember You song. I don't know what the name of the song is, but the sad part about it is that
she's suing because that song was...
Huh?
Sarah McLachlan is suing because they weren't supposed to use that song without her permission.
There you go, people. She's suing Columbine authorities because they used the video or her song. And I tell you people in Tucson land and TV land and America across the land, we should be lucky Columbine didn't happen here because God forbid. The world is not safe enough. And the end is near, people. That's what it all comes down to. A lot of people say 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 50 years, 100 years, 200 years. Basically, we're all in the blink of an eye, people, and I'm not preaching. Alrighty. I'm in an angry mood today, people. You know what makes me angry? Ben and Jerry, the original hippie duo who got the ice cream started with their name, have sold out to a big company, and I hope the fat fuck die. Because those hippies from the 60s don't sell out. Once they sell out, their soul dies. Bunch of fucking no good for nothing assholes. Ben and Jerry. Quality of life has gone down, people. Alrighty. I'm sorry I like Ben and Jerry. Chunky Monkey, that's a good one. Alrighty, people, we're gonna go to a national controversy that the Gonzalez case about the little boy. Sam, it's sad that It all came down to several minutes of pure hysteria and panic. And we know the boy will be alright. The boy will be okay, but the point is that don't show that shit on TV. The government is evil. That's why they pointed the guns at the kids. They're evil. I don't know what else to say about that case. That boy, I hope that boy does not go back to Cuba. I really hope he doesn't. Let's see. George Bush. Since the last time I was on the air, he's been gaining momentum. He's a shoo-in for the Republican national nomination at the convention, and that's sad, people, because we don't need him in office. It's not who you vote for, it's who you vote against. And people, I need to take a break. I'm having technical difficulties, and I'll get back to you right now. And until then, I need to stop. So I'll be right back. The Call Me Crazy show. The Call Me Crazy show. Okay, people, we're back. And like I was saying earlier, George Bush is gaining a lot of momentum. I hate that fucking mother piece of shit. He's no good. He is bad news for the country. And for all you people who are thinking about voting for him, go ahead and vote. Vote for the devil. That's what you're doing. Vote for the devil. It's not who you vote for, it's who you vote for against. And George Bush is the devil. Because think about it. His father is the devil. Is that obvious? Space Mission to Mars, this movie brought out a lot of hype. It made a cover of a couple magazines. For all you people out there right now, I was born in 73 people, and by then, man, I had been on the moon, and when I was barely being born, a lot of people thought by the time I got to be this age, we'll be on the Mars. And you know what, people, that hasn't happened, and you know why? Because the U.S. government is so fucking dumb. They spend so much useless money on fucking bullshit. They'll never ever get anywhere. It's been years since we've been to the fucking moon, and the moon, practically gets next door to us. If we could do it back in the 60s and that's 40 years later, why the fuck we're not on the moon already with a lunar base? Doing a little society up there, and we would call them high class society. But anyway, the point is that they should be up there. Goddamn exploration team. No good for nothing. I'm totally for space. I love space. Stars, all that. That's what it all comes down to, because people, we are not the only people in this universe. There are other life forms out there, people. And you know what? How about this? For Call Me Crazy prediction, but all the ghosts and supernatural in the world are really aliens trying to break on through to our dimension. And I might sound like one of those old people on public access, but I don't care. And that's my theory about the ghost. I honestly can say that I've never seen a ghost. I felt the presence. I know where a spirit was lurking. I could feel it, but I never saw a ghost. But I've known people who I really believe and trust and respect. They've seen ghosts. And people, you think you saw a ghost and you feel the hairs on your neck, on your arm rise, chances are you saw a motherfucking ghost. And believe me, people, I come from the backwoods. I come from the territory of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre territory. I ain't joking. I'm from a small village, and there ain't any word to describe what goes on in a small town in the middle of the night when no one can hear you scream. And I ain't seen it all. But I now live in the U.S., people. And you know what? I think I get tapped into my immigrant history too much. So therefore, I'm going to go off into another subject. Alrighty. Christina Aguilera threatened to sue rapper Eminem for slander because Eminem talks about Christina Aguilera in his song in sexual situations. And Christina Aguilera says that she's never been in those positions before. And what I had to say is bullshit. She's Christina Aguilera, and she's been in the position before, so Eminem is telling the truth. So there you go, folks. There's a Hispanic little American war going on. For all you people out there who's not into school, that's okay. I was never into school either. Alrighty. Okay, now we're gonna tap into the cyberspace future war. Right now there's a virus, as I speak, contaminating every single computer who taps into the line, I love you. It's a virus bug, and what that happens is shut down the computer and creating a lot of chaos on the information superhighway. Love bug. What I want to know is Mafia Boy anywhere in this? Who the fuck is Mafia Boy? Some 15-year-old kid who fucking was able to take down the government? If a little Mafia Boy, that's his little code name, 15-year-old boy can take down the government and say they're going to threaten him with prison years, and be damned, because people, get ready. 10 years from now, it ain't going to be like this. It ain't going to be like this. There's going to be more guns, more violence, more horror, more money, more greed, more sex, more drugs, more everything, more cars, and it's never gonna stop, people. It's never gonna stop. One day Tucson and Phoenix will join together as a major city, and it's all over. Imagine taking a street that goes on an hour and a half long, just on the same street. How boring is that? That's boring. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Speaking in the future, Tucson and Phoenix been doing a contract talk about trying to build a super fast train from here to Phoenix to Tucson, and they said it'll take $426 million to get it going, and it'll take 20 years. What I want to know, why the fuck did they not do it back in 1980? Approve $426 million back in 1980, and then by the year 2000, the shit will already be done. But no, they waited 2000 to approve $426 million to build a speed rail from here to Phoenix. Was Tucson is so behind the time. For all you council members, board of supervisors, and politicians in office right now in Tucson city, local, and county government, all you guys are doing the worst job possible. You guys don't care. If you guys cared, Tucson wouldn't be like this, you fucking piece of shit. Care about your goddamn job. All those people up there, the mayor, they don't care. They can worry about their lap of luxury. The politicians don't care about us and you and me and you. They get out to get us. They can want to ground and fire money and can leave us out to dry. And that's what it all comes down to. The government, because here the milk is all. It doesn't matter if you're what religion, whatever you're into, what race. They'll hunt you down and take you out, and they don't give a fuck. But we're still the greatest country in the world, and how about that? How ironic. Alrighty. We're gonna be going into a news of the weird. Up in a jetliner 2 days ago, a guy went on board with his luggage with crystal meth in his bag. Stuffed it in the overhead compartment. 20 minutes into the flight, all the passengers complained of crystal meth fumes, that they were getting high off the fumes alone. That's how crazy and potent the crystal meth was in the bag, people. Everybody was smelling that shit off the fucking plane, and they got high. Amazing. Amazing, people. Drugs are rampant. It's never gonna die down. Never. Think about it, people. Alcohol is a drug and the government endorses it. Why else will you pay tax on it? It's easy to make. Moonshine, people. Moonshine. I can honestly say that I never had moonshine in my entire life. Let's see. Al Gore said that if he's elected president, he will give $16 billion to 1 million teachers for the next year that he's elected. Imagine 1 million teachers to make a difference. And honestly, people, write to me. Tell me what you think of the Call Me Crazy show. Tell me what you think the state of American education system is coming down to. For all you people out there who've seen 187, that shit's real. I lived it, I've been in it, and it's no good and no fun. And it's downright fucking scary, people. The Call Me Crazy show. Alrighty, people, we're gonna go off into something now. In Atlanta, the lottery has get clicked over as a May 9th coming up in 3 days. It's gonna be a record $300 million. Imagine being that poor fool who wins $300 million. He is going to get hounded for the rest of his life. But you know what? I would take the $300 million. Alrighty. We're going to go into other news. Los Angeles Lakers advances to the second round. They're bringing back that old glory, guys. All you people who are into NBA basketball, they're bringing back that old glory. The glory of Magic Johnson and the Lakers of the 80s. That glory and spirit. Come on, guys, keep it up. Hope you guys go all the way. Drew Carey won $500,000 on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And you know what? The final question that he was asked for the $1 million was who was the first NFL player to say, I'm going to Disneyland. I knew the answer even before the answer came out was Phil Simms. Drew Carey, it goes to show he's a computer geek, not a jock. Alrighty, we're gonna go shoot down to that third and second world country territory in the Philippines. Troops patrolling Saturday near the former stronghold of a group of hostage-taking Muslim rebels found 2 headless corpses in the side of the road. And what this means, it means that the hostage-taking rebels are executing the hostages by beheading them, people. Imagine that. For all you people who've seen Braveheart, I know all you people who have seen Braveheart, his head got chopped off, and that is not a way to go. Not a way to go. Today was the inauguration day for the Russian new elected president, Putin. I cannot pronounce that name, Putin, or I don't have no idea. I'll find out in a couple of days the perfect abbreviation for all that. But until then, you know what the whole world should be getting ready for? Here's a prediction, people. Right now is Saturday the 6th, 2000. I don't know if this tape will be around, but I'm making a prediction. World War III will happen in the first decade of this year, of this century. World War III will happen in the first decade of this century. I'm going to say it one more time. World War III will happen in the first decade of the century. Believe it, it's going to happen. After World War I happened, a lot of people said, that was so horrible, we can never have another one. What happened 20 years later, 35 years later, a bigger World War took over and killed more. And you know what? It's all passage of time. It's about to begin, people. It's about to begin. Alrighty, it's about to begin. And you know what? I came down to the final editorial thought. I just want to thank the support of all the viewers out there. Right now, this is episode 22, Call Me Crazy Show. I'm going to be showing the movie. I'm having technical difficulties, but I'll get back to you, and you can write to me the Call Me Crazy Show.